MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Odorizzi's ready, on his way with the 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Duffy on the grass. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Number 40 steps in now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. And the count will be full. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Number 46 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Corey Dickerson will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Mitch Moreland will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Matt Duffy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holt on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Number 46 stands in for the first time.
Number 46.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Ramirez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Brock Holt will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he lays off there 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder is on the move, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Monty Brewster into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Number 46 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Mookie Betts strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Porcello gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No one out with a runner at 2nd. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Brad Miller stands in.
First baseman, Brad Miller.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Rob Shearer, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from 2nd with 2 away. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Evan Longoria will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And he takes ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Francisco Lindor will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Number 46 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ryan Dorward digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Ryan Dorward.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Brewster is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Matt Duffy will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. 2 down. Number 46 steps into the box.
46.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. And that's the third out. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Odorizzi looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Number 40.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
The left fielder,
settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Shot to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Mitch Moreland stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single in his first try. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Joey Gallo stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Ramirez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Odorizzi gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Number 46 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now in the box, Brock Holt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Monty Brewster is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit to third. Brewster takes it in. And a rather easy first out. Brad Miller stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Lays off 1-0. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Rob Shearer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Digging in now, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, on to first, and they turn the double play. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
The 0-1 on its way. Drilled down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Swinging a looper to left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Dorward gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. This is skied out toward right. In there, a base hit. Around second, he'll try for third. And the Rays are off to a fast start in the inning. A leadoff triple. Matt Duffy will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Holt ranging back. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Number 46 steps in now.
Number 46.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Number 25.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit to first. And Moreland will just step on first to record the 3 unassisted putout.
Now batting.
Mookie Betts will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Mitch Moreland will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Gallo scoops it up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Still 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Shearer fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Joey Gallo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Porcello has his target. Here's the first pitch.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Holt has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Brad Miller will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Rob Shearer.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brock Holt. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Monty Brewster will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Evan Longoria will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Blake Swihart will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. On his way to pitch number 75. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Alex Colomé will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, a little looper over short. That's going to be enough to do the job. It's in there for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-1 game. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game. Number 40 stands in. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Underhanded flip to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ryan Dorward tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Holt. And that's the first out of the inning. Matt Duffy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Duffy is retired, 2 down now.
The batter,
Number 46 will step in, 0 for 3, but with an RBI. Fastball in there for a called strike. Porcello's ready, 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High pop-up. Moreland calls for it. And the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Eddie Romero will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Mitch Moreland will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Chris Carter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Brad Boxberger is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Popped high in the air. Boxberger has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Ramirez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. An entertaining game. Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. He's out.
No problem.
Set to get his day started, Jose Ramirez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Smiley steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Chris Carter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Chris Carter.
Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Matt Duffy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Liner towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Mikey Matsu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Mookie Betts takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Wilson Ramos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Popped up. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Evan Longoria makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Corey Dickerson will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. No one out with a runner at second. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young. Smiley comes set, 0-1 on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Ojeda, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's flared toward left center. Bradley moving in. And the inning is over. Logan Forsythe will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And that's in there for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ojeda on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And Young will get this back in off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Sean Chavez will get his first cuts here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Joey Gallo stands in for the first time. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ryan Dorward is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Blake Swihart will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Blake Swihart.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. 1 away here to begin the third. 1 gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Francisco Lindor will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Jose Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Chavez onto the grass, and that retires the side. Matt Duffy will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Ojeda giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Mikey Matuk. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Mookie Betts comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Young, still ranging back. Gone!
The catcher, number 40.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Chris Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit hard to short. Duffy comes up with it. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Evan Longoria walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now batting,
Corey Dickerson is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Yeah, I think you have to look at one out there because you just can't have your guys go down on 3 pitches. That's a take one for the team right there.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box, Chris Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Young.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Logan.
Launch to right field and deep. Dickerson going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Throw into second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Lays off 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ready now, Sean Chavez. He singled his last time up. Sales sets. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Joey Gallo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Now batting, designated hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Freddie Ojeda heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Smiley's ready. Here he comes 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Gallo takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Blake Swihart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. On the ground to third. Gallo is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Dustin Pedroia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Francisco Lindor will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jose Ramirez stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Popped up. Chavez is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Matt Duffy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Matt Duffy.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Dickerson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Mikey Matuk will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Mookie Betts stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ojeda will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Wilson Ramos will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
The 1-0 delivery. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is in the air out to left field. Ojeda is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Chris Carter makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Evan Longoria will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Smiley peers in, coming at him with the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the...
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Mata is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter,
Freddie Ojeda strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Logan Forsythe will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Young is there, and he has it for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. To first. The tag, and he is out. Sean Chavez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Blake Swihart will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. Chavez has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
now batting number 15.
Dustin Pedroia will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Smiley gets the sign. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Joey Gallo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Lindor moving to his right, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ryan Dorward will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Matt Duffy will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Mikey Matuk digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. A runner on first with 2 away. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive to center field, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chris Carter, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Down the third baseline. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Evan Longoria ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Corey Dickerson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Chris Young stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Calvin Cartwright will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Number 40 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Freddie Ojeda steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. 1 out. Wilson Ramos will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Logan Forsythe digs in now after lining out in his last try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tap foul at home plate. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he sees the ball better from the left side, so probably a better chance of making contact here.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he's retired here, 1 away. Dustin Pedroia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Brock Holt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Mata will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is pulled into right. Dickerson is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Chavez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sale's ready. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a solo shot here to left center field, and with one swing of the bat.